Today on Tikifire Toy Reviews, Star Wars The Black Series Clone Commander Neyo. Hello, Tikifire here with another Tikifire Toy Review, and today I'm reviewing a Star Wars The Black Series 3 3/4 inch Clone Commander Neyo figure. I've had this guy a while, and I've been waiting for the right time to do a review, and the right time is now. So we're going to go ahead and open him up and take a look at Clone Commander Neyo in the Black Series 3 3/4 inch. Now the glue on this packaging usually is not too great. This one's actually holding on pretty good. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use my handy dandy box cutter. I'm going to go ahead and cut this guy open off camera. And then we'll take a look at him. Even with the Black Series being kind of crappy on their backing boards, not that much to them. They're definitely not as good as the Vintage series was. As far as the backing cards, I still like to save them anyways. Call me a purist, I don't know. I have a bunch of my old Vintage backing cards. Some of them I don't even have the figures anymore. So I did go through a period, but much to my regret, I sold a bunch of my original Star Wars action figures back in the early aughts. Still kick myself over that, metaphorically speaking. But what are you going to do? You can't cry over spilt milk or long gone figures, that sort of thing. So, alright, so let's take a look at Clone Commander Neyo. Still have a few of my originals, and I cherish them, and I have some of the vehicles and that sort of thing. And I rebuilt, for instance, my Death Star, which I do need to review at some point. My Death Star playset. Yeah, cool. Alright, this is Clone Commander Neyo. Let's see what it says about him. It says, this Clone Commander is leading a speeder bike recon team on Salasami when he receives Order 66. So he's from Revenge of the Sith, I'm assuming. So this is talking about that. Although, to be honest, I can't remember him in there, but I've only watched that a couple of times, probably. Well, maybe 3 times. This is a very cool figure, and he comes with this pistol, and he's got, actually, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but he's got a finger that's point comes out to actually hold the trigger, so that's kind of neat. And if you wanted to wedge it in, you could actually have him holding his gun, wedge it in the other hand there. Let's zoom in on him a little bit. Take some focus. And we'll take a little closer look at Clone Commander Neyo. He's a really cool looking Clone Commander. He's got the Revenge of the Sith style helmet on, which harkens to the later Stormtroopers a little closer, a little more closely. He's got a lot of nice paint apps on. I mean, very dirty looking. Very, very dirty looking. Lots of dirt on this guy. And that's all paint. Very cool. He does have some pretty good articulation. He bends at the knee like that. His ankle does turn, though I don't think it bends any. Yeah. And, well, maybe, yeah, it actually does bend. La! I'm a dancer, look at me! Okay, so, yes. You should have clones dancing, I think. I mean, why not? He does have articulation at the shoulder. You can turn his arm all the way around. Does it at the elbow, he does bend and turn there. His wrist does rotate. Very nice looking. He's got the shoulder pauldron, kind of like the Sand Troopers later on. And this does look like it hooks to the belt. And I'm not sure if that's removable or not. I know I'm not going to take it off of him either way. That does limit his waist rotation though, because he does have a, I don't know if you can see here, he does move at the waist there, but it doesn't move far because of that. That strap pulled him. And his helmet does come off. This is kind of a neat feature. His helmet coming off. And he's ball jointed head, so you could pop that off, I guess, but I don't know why you'd want to. That is Tamura Morrison underneath there, at least his face. And look at that. He's got like a paint tattoo, something there, running down his cheek from his eye on down his whole cheek. Very cool looking they really went all out on this figure. I really like this figure. I like the sculpt. The helmet, yes, is a little blocky, but yeah, that can't really be helped when you're looking at putting a helmet on these figures. Other than that, he looks really, really perfect, I think. I mean, really great looking. I love when they do paint apps and make them look all dirty like this. And that's one of my favorite things when they do that on these action figures. I don't really have any complaints about Clone Commander Neyo here. I mean, obviously he's kind of a minor character. He's just one of those clones. But I tell you, this figure looks really wonderful. Looks really great. And I wouldn't mind having him in my Republic attack cruiser vehicle. Might put him in there with some of the other clones I have. I don't know. We'll see. It's pretty full. So anyhow, there's my review of Clone Commander Neyo from Star Wars The Black Series. Hope you enjoyed the review. Please subscribe. Please check out my other videos. Thanks a lot.